let's keep the air on. So let me gather myself right now. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another vlog. I'm not sure if this is gonna be like a weekly vlog or if this is just gonna be like a kind of like a day in the life of an influencer vlog, specifically a small influencer, because I'm not big yet. Because right now I'm on my way to the mall. I need to buy some sneakers for this outfit because I'm gonna take a photo, and I'm gonna show you guys like kind of like how I take my photos for Instagram, how I look for locations and stuff. When I get back home, I want to show you guys a little bit like kind of like how I edit my videos, how I look for music. Basically just gonna be putting you guys on to a couple of things that I do behind the scenes. But before we continue on with the rest of the vlog, make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on my post notifications to be notified of all my future videos. And yeah, let's hit the road, Jack. I hate actually going to the mall because I live in a small town, and this mall like everyone goes to, everybody knows everybody. And they don't really be having like the best stuff. And the last time that I was here, the shoe stores, they were clean out of almost everything. After I get what I need to get out the mall, we're gonna like find somewhere out here to take a photo. There's like a Macy's, I believe, that's like in the corner, and it has like all white. I'm gonna give you guys like a better look at my outfit. I don't want to take my photo in these sneakers because I already have a picture of me wearing these sneakers. I have several pictures of me in these sneakers actually. But yeah. Ooh. I need to tighten up my pants. The thing about these pants, they don't actually like fit my waist. There's a lot of people out right now. I'm not sure if you guys have ever heard of Pagoda, but like sometimes they be having like some really good stuff. And like I can't help but like always stop every time I come here. I've been meaning to get some jewelry, but like I'm not completely sure if I want to get like something right now. Especially because I'm always seeing like jewelry pages on my Instagram. But I don't know, these look nice. I might circle back around here after I get my sneakers. So we're gonna go into Jimmy Jazz. Last time I was in Jimmy Jazz, it was looking real sad. So hopefully they got like some new stuff in here. I definitely want to get some white sneakers. I just love white sneakers. Ooh, these are clean. I actually really like those with the blue. Especially because like, I don't really wear color, but if I do, it's usually blue. Ooh, child, Gunna's gonna get me copyrighted, y'all. So I think I'm gonna get these. Because that's what I came in here for. Do you guys have these in a size 10? Yeah. Yeah, can I get them? Thanks.
You want to try one more?
Yeah, that's probably, I probably should. I can't remember if Air Force Ones run small or big on me. Oh, yeah. Oh, these actually feel very comfortable. I actually have a lot of room in these. My toe kind of stops like right here. I wonder if I should get a smaller size. No, I should stay with a size 10. Because once I lace them up and stuff, like, I'll be straight. I think these are perfect.
So that is going to be, for inches, that's going to be a 16 inch.
16?
Yep. So it'll be about as short as the one you're wearing right now.
Oh, that one, okay.
Feel free to try it on if you'd like.
Do like skinny jewelry. I think I want something a little bit longer. You have like an 18 inch? Oh yeah, this is an 18.
Yes.
I actually really like that.
The 18?
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably complements the other one really well.
Yeah. I'm gonna get this one.
Yeah, absolutely. Were you looking to get anything else, like a charm to put on it?
Actually no. Do you guys have Apple Pay?
Yes, we do.
Every time I ask for Apple Pay, I think of that BBL TikTok. Alright guys, let's leave the mall before I spend any more money. And let's go take some photos. Okay, so we are at Macy's right now. As you guys can see, I'll show you guys when we get up closer. But it's like all white. Now my only concern is the lighting, and it is really hot too. And like the sun's kind of in and out, so hopefully that won't be an issue. But it's like almost 4 in the afternoon, and usually this is like a good time to take photos with the lighting. So we'll see how that looks. I'm gonna take you guys out there with me. I'm gonna prop you guys somewhere while I take my photos. I need to change. I actually brought a change of clothes too because I wanted to see if I had enough time, and depending on where I was, if I could get a second photo in a different outfit. If I know I'm gonna be in a busy area where there's like tons of places where I can take photos, I will take a second outfit with me so I can squeeze in more content. So that's why I brought my little Sephora spend a night bag. This is my spend a night bag. I've never had to actually use it though. I don't be spending a night nowhere. But yeah, I'm gonna put my shoes on that I got from Jimmy Jazz. Gosh, it's hot. I probably should have like kept my car on. Yeah, I need to, yeah. Let's keep the air on. So let me gather myself right now. So I'm thinking about like just doing like an angle like right here to block that out. I do want to get a little bit of this pillar in the photo too. So I'll pop you guys up so you can see me taking my photos. Alright, y'all, so I think I found my photo. I think I'm gonna like these. I do want to change because it is getting a little hot into my shorts, even if I don't end up getting a photo, because I don't want to take a photo in the same location in a different outfit. You get me? You get me? There were a couple of people that was staring at me, obviously, of course, because they're not used to seeing people take photos in broad daylight, but I will check in with you guys later. Okay, so got my tripod, got my Bluetooth remote. Gosh, I wish I had my gold watch. I don't know what I was thinking. Gosh, I hate coming here because there'd be so many people. So this is actually the location that I will take photos at sometimes. You see how kind of like aesthetically pleasing it can be? The only thing is this lighting is a little bit low, so I need to find like a place where there's like not people and also where the lighting is good. This little area seems nice, so I might prop you guys up like right here. So there's like a little sitting area right here. I really like this. I don't think I've ever taken a photo like sitting on some steps, so I feel like that'll add some variety to my feed. So yeah, we'll see how this goes.
Tell you what I did last night. I came home, say around 2:45, still so high, hypnotized in a trance from this body, so buttery brown and tantalizing. You would have thought I needed help from this feeling that I felt. So shook, I had to catch my breath. Ooh, there goes my shirt up over my head. Oh my, ooh, there goes my.
Okay, so another location change because the other location, that was just the lighting was so bad. The lighting is not good today, but the sun is poking out and I found like this little area. I don't know what you call this. This is like a little hidden area behind like the shopping center. And this area is definitely gonna work for my photo. It's neutral because I don't want any greenery. Living in the suburbs in Florida specifically too, it's really hard taking photos because they put greenery everywhere. There's either grass or like bushes, plants. I don't want that on my feed because I'm trying to make it as neutral as possible and as modern as possible. So yeah, the sun is going behind the cloud, but that's okay because it's still like a well-lit area. So we'll see how this looks. Welcome back to the next day. Well, actually, this is like 3 days from the last time I picked up this camera. Day in the life of an influencer. Sometimes that happens. After I go out to take photos, I come home, I edit the photo, post it. I don't want to do anything else afterwards because taking photos is actually very exhausting. We're gonna open up my laptop. I have a MacBook Pro. If you do not have a MacBook Pro, I highly encourage you to get a MacBook Pro because you are able to do pretty much anything on it. I don't know. Well, I think I was... Oh, I'm watching tennis. So we're gonna go into YouTube Studio. So while we're in YouTube Studio, I first just want to talk about just like people that I'm subscribed to. Because honestly speaking, if I wasn't subscribed to the people that I was subscribed to, I wouldn't have like inspiration for certain things. So I follow Kyra Amunique, Aaliyah's Face, Dana Alexia, Brianna Monique, Kayla Cake, Arnell, my friend Sheldon, J. Michael, Jackie Aina, Symphony, Tariq Ali, Jade Simone, Raven Elise. Raven Elise is a big inspo for me. We're both Virgos, so I learned a lot from her. Kennedy Simone, like she will put you on to all sorts of different tech stuff when it comes to like growing on Instagram and stuff. Natasha Smith, love her. Tierra Walker, yeah, so you get the idea. So what's really important for you, if you have a channel, you should always have a video right here as a trailer. And basically what that is like, I consider it like your big kahuna, like the video that you want people to see your first impression, like how you typically would brand your channel. Since I do mostly skincare videos, I want my nighttime skincare routine to be my trailer. So when people first come to my page, they see my quality and it's the first thing that plays. So obviously you see like the video and you're able to actually click on it and go to the actual video so that you can comment and interact with the video more. Currently I have 956 subscribers, so we're trying to hit that 1K. If you guys can help me out with that, I would appreciate that greatly. And then I have my current uploads. The video I just posted 2 days ago was my Boohoo try-on haul. That is the first try-on haul I've ever posted on my channel. I'm trying to get more into fashion content. And then the weekly vlog with the maintenance, me doing the Tariq Ali blonde method, the platinum blonde. My gay chat episode 3, subscribers choose my skincare routine, and then my other weekly vlogs. So I'm trying to get back to posting 2 times a week. YouTube likes a schedule, so you want to make sure that you choose like some days out of the week where you can consistently post and stick to the same time too, because that also helps. So for me personally, I try to post every Tuesday and Friday, and I want to get back to posting like at a decent time during the day. So that's like 3 p.m. Eastern time or 4 p.m. Eastern time. I'm gonna like hold myself to that schedule because I learned that when I upload late, because this video I uploaded late and it's not performing at a level that I know it can, and this video I posted late too. I know this one's gonna pick up because I just know for a fact it will, but still usually it would be like past 100 views by now, and it's been 2 days. And then these are my popular uploads, so like my shower routine, my Peach and Lily review, Gay Chat episode 2, me following Alyssa Ashley skincare routine, Gay Chat episode 3, and my Image skincare review, Pharrell Human Race skincare review, my Grammy predictions, Fenty Skin Night Cream, Tula skincare. Most of my skincare reviews are in my popular uploads, which I wanted, which I like, because that's how I brand myself. You definitely want to make sure that how you brand yourself are the first videos that people see when they come to your channel. What I want to show you guys, there are a couple things that I do routinely for each video, and that is putting closed captions on my videos. You see that CC under my videos? That means I manually put in closed captions. You want to do that for basically all of your videos because YouTube will push it more. That is why they created all these different updates for you to add subtitles to your videos. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna click on my most recent video. Actually, I'm doing this backwards. You want to go to, also, I have vidIQ too. If you have a YouTube channel, you should have vidIQ. And your YouTube studio, you guys know, if you have a channel, it shows like the summary of like how your channel's performing. So my total views in the last 28 days, 6.8 thousand. My watch time also went up to 462.2 watch hours, which we like. My top videos right now within the last 48 hours, my skincare, my shower routine video. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to content. This is all my videos. And what I want to do, I want to add closed captions to my first video. So we're going to go to subtitles. And then we're going to click on this video. Now YouTube automatically puts like English subtitles to my videos. So what I do, I go to the automatic closed captions and I click duplicate and edit. And then I edit the timings, and then I go in and I fix the spelling errors. So typically YouTube does not know how to spell my name, so I always change that to the correct spelling of my name. So that's Dishon, D-I-S-H-O-N, King. And then obviously you have the video to the side. What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dishon King. In this video, perfect, there you go. So there's an extra space in between my name. So if I just wanted to stop right there, I'm just gonna click publish. And then we're gonna go back to my video. So now there's the CC closed captions there because I basically added in my own manual closed captions. There's like a way where you can like use a separate program to add in your own closed captions outside of YouTube, but I don't do that. I just edit the automatic subtitles and it gives me that that check mark, that closed captions check mark. And this is something that I want to have for all my videos. Now, this is hard for me to do for like my hour-long vlogs like this one, because I don't want to sit here and like, you know, basically like edit an entire hour of closed captions. I don't really have time like that, but if I do, I'll do it. Okay, so next I want to show you guys kind of like what vidIQ is and like how it works for me. So we're gonna go back to my Boohoo haul video and click edit. Basically what vidIQ is, it is a plugin for your Chrome browser for your YouTube channel. The main feature of what I use vidIQ for is my tags. So you see these numbers next to my tags? That is how well the tags rank for my channel. So, and that also tells you how well that these tags, SEO stands for search engine optimization. Let's say, so for this video, this is a Boohoo try on haul. So what I did, I opened up another browser, I go to YouTube, and I type in Boohoo haul, Boohoo Man haul, because Boohoo and Boohoo Man are two different things. So Boohoo Man haul, these are the top videos that are performing under Boohoo Man haul. So what I want to do, and these are recent videos too. This guy posted 2 weeks ago. He has 2.7 views and his engagement is 97%. That's his like to dislike ratio. And he has 474 subscribers. And this guy, he has 10K views. He posted a month ago. He doesn't have that many subscribers, but his engagement is doing well with a 95% like to dislike ratio. And then we have, I don't want to use him because his views are only 232 and he posted 4 weeks ago. And so he posted a year ago, so his content really isn't as relevant as today because my try on haul is focused on 2021 summer clothing. So I want to focus on anything recent. So what I did, I looked at these two videos because they're performing well and they're recent. I click on his video. I can see with vidIQ, I can see his tags that he posted for his video. And this is how well his video is SEOing. He's the top performing video, 100 out of 100. That is what vidIQ ranks his video because he's doing very well. So I can see his T by seeing what tags he chose for this video. So obviously he has tags for his channel, the YLC Vlogs, I believe that's what his channel is called. But he also has like Boohoo Man haul, so that's ranked number 2 for his channel. Boohoo Man review, Boohoo Man try on haul, Boohoo Man. So these are tags that I want to copy. So there's this clipboard button, copy tags to clipboard. And so I can copy those tags, go back to my video in YouTube Studio and paste them. And then I have the option of, you know, of course, removing the tags I don't want. So that is a way to gain from a video, gaining views from a video by basically stealing tags. I know that's kind of crazy to say, but you know, this is what you have to do to grow when you're a small channel is, you know, basically gaining off of, you know, bigger videos. And since I'm a smaller channel, there's really nothing wrong with that. Not only did I do that for his video, but then I also did it for the other video. Now his tags did not help me at all. His tags weren't really relevant to like my video. He has like YouTube, blog, vlog, fashion, style, fitness, comedy, fun, you know, stuff like that. You want to make sure you choose tags that are going to narrow down to your niche. And your niche is basically the kind of category that your video is going to fall under. You don't want your tags to be too broad because then YouTube isn't going to know where to suggest your video. Before I start editing and stuff and showing you guys how I get my copyright-free music and all that good technical stuff, I do have some packages that I want to open. I ordered two things that I got from an Instagram ad. They were shorts and they actually came all the way from China. This brand hit me up and basically they have like this thing that cleans your ears, like it gets your earwax out and it has a camera on it so you can actually see yourself clean your ears. It's pretty interesting. Okay, so I mean, this is what they look like. Now I will say, if I were to just hang these on a hanger and you were to look at them in person, they do look kind of cheap, except they don't really look that bad with, I know for a fact these would eat in a photo on Instagram, which is all that matters, to be honest. So let's go ahead and open the second pair of shorts. Now these I love. I like these a lot. I love the material on these. These are like a, I guess you would call this like a waffle fabric. These fit well on me for the most part. I just need to beef up my legs. Okay, so now we are going to redirect this over to my desk. I'm going to be showing you guys how I edit my videos. I'm not going to be going into too much detail because that's just not necessary. But I want to show you guys a little bit of some of the tricks that I use to edit. And then I want to show you guys how I find copyright-free music and how I finesse copyright-free music. First of all, what program that I use to edit, I use Final Cut Pro. That's what all the big dogs use, Final Cut Pro on YouTube. It's elite. It does everything that you need it to do. It has tons of different effects and things that you can add to it, like plugins. Final Cut Pro is an investment for your YouTube career. Now, it is 300 bones, if you aren't aware. But basically, this is my Final Cut Pro library. So I have the way that I organize my videos and how I section off my content. I make like separate events for each video. So these little brackets on the sides are the different events. So I have my Boohoo Try On Haul, Day in the Life of an Influencer, which is this video that you guys are seeing. I did start editing on that a couple days ago. My Maintenance Day weekly vlog that I already posted. Now, this is something that I could go ahead and just delete. I don't like holding on to like content that I have in my library for too long. Like if I already posted it, I just delete the content because it frees up storage. So this is kind of like how I do a shortcut on like how I edit my videos. So usually from the last video that I edited, I literally copy and paste like my plugins that I use for every video. So my green screen that I use to subscribe and turn on my post notifications, that call to action, subscribers, I would really this thing right here that you guys see, like this video, I made that myself too. I used the keynote function in on my MacBook to create that. So I copy that, I go back to the video I'm currently editing, which is my day in the life. So I go back to that, my timeline, and then I paste that. And there you go. Boom. I'm not sure if this is going to be like a easy peasy, or if this... I didn't have to search through my whole library to, you know, download it back into my timeline again. And then here you have my outro. So then I'm just going to highlight the last few part with my outro and the song that I have on it. Go back to my maintenance. Nope, not that one. Day in the life. And paste that at the end so that I don't forget. Boom. Okay. Another thing that I do, I always like adjust my volume settings to dual mono. Dual mono basically just ensures that your audio is coming out of both the left and right speaker of your video. If you listen with headphones with my earlier videos, you can actually tell that like some of them you can only hear out of the left earphone, and that's because I had my audio on stereo and my microphone was only picking up on the left audio, and that was because of my camera settings that I had for whatever video that was. So now in all of my videos, I always make sure that my volume settings are set to dual mono. And this website has like the different motion effects that I use for my videos. I believe I paid like either 80 bones or 40 bones. I can't remember. I think it was 80 bones. They have tons of different packages that you can buy. They have free ones. So depending on your aesthetic, they have something that is for you. So I highly recommend that you guys check this website out if you're looking to elevate your content. But yeah, that's basically all that I consistently do as far as editing that I wanted to show you guys. Now the next thing that I want to show you guys is how I find copyright-free music, and if the music ends up being copyrighted, I'm going to show you guys how I can finesse my way out of getting copyrighted. Now, I was inspired to show you guys this by Kyra Amunique. Kyra Amunique posted in Day in the Life of an Influencer vlog not too long ago. I will link that above for you guys to check out because it's very informative. She has a tactic that she uses in Final Cut Pro to mask her music and to change the pitch of it and the voice tones so that her music doesn't get copyrighted. However, I'm going to show you guys other ways that she does not show you how to get your music not be copyrighted. In her video, she talks about changing the voice tones and the pitch of the music, but she doesn't actually show you guys how you can change the BPM or beats per minute of a song. And I'm going to show you guys a website that I use to change the BPM of a song so that it can either be faster or slower. And that way YouTube won't copyright it because it doesn't recognize the original content. So first things first, we are going to go to SoundCloud. I have a whole playlist of songs that I save privately, of different remixes that I find. So Kyra showed you guys how to go on different SoundCloud producers that will rework a song. Producers will take the vocals of a song and they will put it over a different beat. And that way, sometimes they won't be copyrighted, sometimes they will, depending if the producer themselves copyrighted their own rework of a song. A lot of them tend to do that, especially if they're producers that sell beats. I want to use this Jaded by Drake rework because this was my original intro song that I wanted to use for my videos. And for some reason, this reworked version of the song ended up being copyrighted for the real version of the Drake song and not this reworked version. And that happens sometimes because what they're doing is they're ripping the vocals from the original song and putting it on a different beat. But sometimes if the different beat is too similar to the original version of the song, YouTube will be like, hey, you're like actually using the real song. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna download this song. I'm gonna copy the link. Let me convert the SoundCloud song to a file. So I'm gonna go to a SoundCloud to MP3 converter website. There's tons of them. I personally use the sclouddownloader.net. You're going to paste the SoundCloud link, and then you're going to download the track. And now it's downloaded down here. Then you're going to go to audiospeedchanger.com. You're going to choose that download file. And once you choose that file, you're going to go down to step 2, which is speed and pitch. So the negative button right here will make the pitch of the song like a deeper voice. And then the plus button over to the right will make the pitch of a song higher, kind of like a chipmunk. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pitch this to number 3. And I'm going to make this, I actually like the BPM, but I'm going to make it down to like 94, make it slower to see if that changes anything. No result. So what that means is, of course, before it was clocking me and saying that, oh, this is Jaded by Drake. Now it's not clocking me at all and it can't recognize the song. So 9 times out of 10, if I were to put this in my video and upload it on YouTube, YouTube is not going to recognize the song either. You officially have created your own copyrighted free song. And that is finally the last thing that I wanted to show you guys. Just to wrap up this vlog, that is basically day in the life of an influencer. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on my post notifications to be notified of all my future videos. And I will see you guys in the next one. See you later.